Everyone is so busy talking about the 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-1. We forgot about the best Tiki Taka formation in FC26 post-patch. Come on, boys, let me show you this wonder of tactics. If you're looking for cheap FC26 coins, make sure to check m8x.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Today, we're gonna talk about the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and absolutely super formation to use post-patch in FC26. And before getting started, as always, if you wanna see the code, jump at the end of the video. You've got over there everything you need. If you wanna understand what we do and why we do it, stick with me right here. First of all, player's choice per position. Very important. CDM mandatory if possible. Over 185, strong, powerful, long legs for the interceptions. I've got here Rodri. You don't need a lot of pace in this position because he will be on holding. He will stay back while attacking, and he only needs to distribute the ball to the left midfielder and right midfielder. So you need, in order to be able to defend, a strong CDM. You will need the left central midfielder, right central midfielder to be good with the ball, good in attack, and also good in defense. They don't need to be great like the CDM needs to be great at defending. They need to be only good at defending, good at attacking, good defending, good attacking. Central attacking midfielder, very good distributor of the ball, so good passing, very important. If you can have technical on him, even better. That being said, let's jump into the tactics, and we've got the classic here balanced. A combination of short passing and counter is just way too good this year. I don't think I've done a formation this year with short passing or with counter. I've always preferred balanced because it's really perfect this year in terms of defensive approach. High or balanced, 70 or 50. I still use 70. It is a bit risky, but you're not inviting the opponent to attack you in your own box so easy. So if you have problems defending with a high defensive line, go with 50, otherwise 70 is the way to go. Now, I've changed something at the goalkeeper over here. From focus on defend, I like to have it now focus on balanced, combined with my 70 depth at the defensive line. Sometimes on counterattacks, I find that having him on balanced puts a bit more pressure on the opponent and gives me the upper hand when I want to take the goalkeeper out, especially for loose balls. Now, for the two center backs, nothing this year will change in my opinion due to the AI defending, which is messed up and way too risky. So if you go here, stopper, wide back, ball playing defender, they're all too risky. You need focus, defend and roll defender for the center backs. Nothing else, chat, in my opinion. They might work, but they're too risky. Now, for the left back and right back, we're gonna go with something that combines the best from both worlds. We're gonna have a roll fullback with a focus on versatile. The focus on versatile will make your fullback, your left back in this case, support a bit the attack, which is crucial for a narrow formation like this, and also support the defense when needed and close down the gaps between the left back and the center back. We will do the same in terms of the right back. We'll have roll fullback and the focus will be versatile, supporting a bit the attack and also closing down in defense the gap between the center back and the right back. You need to take into consideration the fact that 4-1-2-1-2 being a narrow formation needs the right back and the left back to go and support a bit the attack from time to time, else it's going to be too difficult to defend. Moving now to the two central midfielders, and this year ball winning is amazing. Just look at the other roles, the area that they cover. You can't compare it. You got holding, a deep line playmaker, but box to box together with ball winning is a thing of beauty. And in a formation like this, which is narrow, you don't have a right mid or a left mid, you will be needing your central midfielders to move and cover a bit of that area on the right and on the left. So both the right central midfielder and the left central midfielder will be box to box with ball winning. Now, For the central attacking midfielder, normally he is playmaker on balanced, but I've tried him playmaker on build-up. What does this do? This will help you a bit more with the build-up in defense. And in the same time, it will help you defensively. Once the opponent uses central midfielders to engage the striker, you will have the option to close down the gaps easier with the playmaker. It is harder to counter indeed like this, but you already have two strikers for that. So playmaker build-up is a very good option. If you don't like it, just go balance. Balance is foolproof. Now, I'm going to leave it on build-up. The two strikers right here. What I like to do in this type of formation, especially when I don't have a striker up front like Erling Haaland, Viktor Gyökeres, Peter Crouch, big guys, strong, powerful, target forwards. I like to have one of them with false 9, because if I would have used advanced forward, target forward, poacher, each time I get a pass to my striker, he's always shoulder to shoulder body, very, very close to the center back, and very difficult to do at times something when Saliba is coming, for example. But having one of them with false 9, he comes back, he receives the ball in open space, and from there on he has the opportunity to create, to pass. He's also close to the goal. It is a thing of beauty. I do recommend to use false 9 for a striker that has technical, so once he gets the ball, he can accelerate fast into the empty spaces. The other striker, we're gonna use him with advanced forward. I never recommend false 9 for both strikers. I don't think it's good. Target forward, advanced forward, poacher options. Advanced forward because he also comes back a bit in defense and helps you with that. This is the full 1-2-1-2 narrow chat, a support formation for Tiki Taka and FC26. Lovely to use in attack. Not that difficult to defend with. No wingers indeed, so use it only if you like this type of play. You've got the code on the screen. Have fun. Let me know how it feels in game, and also which formation should I do next. Have an absolutely superb day, everyone. Ciao, ciao.